$8.34 to be exact. You may have seen me use this before in the camp cooking burritos. If not, you can watch it after watching this video. This is a great little stove. It's really small and it has a bunch of features on it. Before I actually bought this stove, I bought this one off of Amazon, and actually I bought the MSR stove, and like a day later I changed my mind and I tried to cancel that order, but I was too late and I ended up getting an MSR, but I returned it anyways. I didn't want the MSR because it was like almost like 40 bucks, and I just couldn't see spending $40 on just a little stove, and it only had a three-prong stand, I guess you can call it, and I wanted something a little more stable. One that has at least 4, and I found this guy right here, and it has 4 little stands on here, and this is a fraction of the cost of the MSR. Plus, with this one, it has an igniter built onto it. It has a piezo igniter, they call it. I believe these stands here are stainless steel, but I'm not 100% sure. And when you open this up, you can fold these little feet out to make it a little wider if you have like a wide pot, to have a little more stability to it. Let's see on the bottom, you can see the there you go. It has a rubber washer here, and you have a rubber O-ring inside there. This is the fuel control valve, and it's spring loaded. There's the igniter. Here's a close-up of the air inlets. It has 4 air inlets on the bottom here. And with the stand here, if you do get the one like this, when you open this up, let me get this in view here. You want to click it into place. If you look right here, right there, you see a little hole. You just want to open this up a little more, and it pops right in. That way it kind of locks these feet into place. There's the burner itself. This little stove here is 3 inches high. Now these are my measurements. These are approximate measurements I took. 3 inches high by 3 5/16 wide. Let me show you a little demonstration here. This is a propane and butane mix canister. Let me close this. I keep forgetting to close this. When I do store this stove, I don't keep the valve closed all the way, just in case it gets stuck or wears out any type of washer inside or O-ring. Alright. Now hopefully I don't burn the camera down when I do this. Alright. I'm going to open up the valve and then turn it on. Like that. They can go pretty low with it. Now, the thing I don't like about this igniter, you see the needle? I'll try to zoom in here. Yeah, you can see it right there. Let me zoom in. So yeah, that igniter needle right there, it just stays like red hot at the tip. That I don't like too much, but I haven't heard anybody complain about it, so I guess it doesn't really affect it. And you can turn this up. Like that. Now, for the case that comes in, this is the case. Now when you do buy this little stove, if you do, it does come directly from China to your house. It took me about 9 or so days from ordering it to delivery. And it doesn't come in any type of packaging. It just comes in a vanilla envelope. And there's no markings on it. According to Amazon, they call it the ultralight backpacking canister camp stove with piezo ignition. And it has the vendor JOGR. I'll put all that down in the description box with a link. This is the case that comes in. It's just a plastic case, similar type of construction or material like your MSR stove. It does have like a texture to it. It does have a drain hole, and the top doesn't come off real easy, so that's a good thing. So you don't have to worry about your stove, flopping around in your backpack. And that's just the inside. The measurements on this case here is my quick estimate is measurements are 2 1/8 wide by 3 inches high by 1.5 inches deep. Now with this case and the stove, combined weight is 3.9 ounces. That's what it says on the site. Again, I bought this stove for less than $9, $8.34 to be exact. That's shipped to your door, so that's really a heck of a deal. Compared to your MSRs, which are like $40. This one has an extra stand here, and it has a igniter on there as well. And it's really small, compact unit. This would be great for your backpacking, or if you're on a trail and you need a stove and you don't want to carry too much weight and you don't have much space to spare. I would definitely check this one out. Of course, on Amazon they have a whole bunch of reviews on it and everybody loves it. So there you have it. This is my new ultralight backpacking canister camp stove. Before you go, please subscribe to my channel. I need all the help I can get, and I really count on everybody to subscribe. So if you would,